Alright, let's see if this works any better. Alright, is this back up and working? Is this working again? I don't know. I'll find out in like 5 minutes, I guess. Looks like it's working. So annoying. Leading off with this bad boy. Well, I restarted everyone. Like everything. I think just any creature is good enough there. I like their lands. Thanks, 30 feet. Yeah, I don't know what, like, I don't understand, like, what goes on. Like, I just don't, it just doesn't make any sense to me. It's very frustrating. I just want to kill this thing now. It's just, I don't know, I restarted everything. I added a battery to my mouse. Maybe that'll work. I guess next turn I just attack with everything. Alright, that's pretty good for me. Obviously, they're just trying to get to 7 lands. That's fine. Now I think I just do this and see if I draw a land. Nope. I think Censor, this is an okay deck. I wouldn't say it's terrible, but I wouldn't say it's great. We'll see if what's it called can work after this. Oh, thank goodness. Just kill that. Play you. Now that that's dead, feel pretty good. So my decks, I mean, basically this deck has a Lazav, it has a Tesa, and it has a Concern to Kill. And it has two cases. That's pretty much the whole deck. They've got a lot of clues. Alright, that was a pretty good draw. I think I just want to make at least 1/3/2. Like next turn. I mean, to be honest, it's pretty hard for me to win this game. Every like they just like keep drawing cards. They had played this for draw two cards. They played two of these to draw two cards. They cycled this to draw a card. They cycled this to draw a card. You know, I was stuck on 3 lands forever. I mean, I think my best chance of winning is like either milling them at this point for the most part, or getting my Tesa online and somehow killing them with Tesa. Yeah, like that's a double block that, and I lose to anything it does. You know? Sure. What did I hit here? The counter. Oh, that'd have been insane. Oh, I don't think I need an island. I don't know. Maybe I can draw my Lazav. This is only creatures. Lazav could help me win. Face pretty much. I mean, maybe this would. This could maybe help in moment, but overall, I don't think it's not looking too bright for us. Yeah, just sure. Yep. All right, we're about to lose our first match with this game. I just got 2-for-1 too many times. Like 2-for-1, 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 2-for-1. Getting 4-2 for one is just too many times. Also, I feel like there's been a really big push lately for like these random 5 color, 4 color green decks, much more than there have been in the past. I feel like I'm running into them all the time now. And beforehand it'd be like once in a while, and now it's just like every time I run into these 5 color green decks. And I think they're fine. I don't think they're that good. I think they're okay. Well, hopefully everything keeps working. This also, everyone, if you're new to the stream and you're not already following, please hit that follow button. I really appreciate it. All right. Well, at least I go first. I can scry for a swamp. Watch it be an island. Didn't I call that? I've. I think I gotta keep it. I got so many things I can play face down. It's fine. Let me just attack first. All right. That's the least exciting card. I think I need a double swamp. So if my opponent attacks, I'm just blocking everything in front of it. Losing to a lot of spells, I guess. All right, they're not. Okay. Just need to start drawing some cards. I don't want to draw that. Now this is 100% dying instantly if it can. Like if my opponent can kill it. Kind of interested to see if what my opponent's gonna do with their face down card, because they can flip it up. Um, gonna offer the trade. That way, if they have like insane cards or something, like a combat trick or something, I'm not getting like 6 for 1 and just instantly losing. Like I have a way to get this out of my graveyard. Let's go, team. Um, I think I just keep my mana open. Probably doing it. Probably gonna block that. That's fine. I guess having 2/3/1s is way better. We got a 2/1 menace and 2/3/1 flyers. I mean, that's 8 points. It's pretty good, obviously. Tapping. What's he? Have a shock. Shock would be. Oh my god, that's brutal. That shock was so brutal. Yeah, I think I'm fine keeping that there. I can't really use it yet, but I can get my guy back. I can get something else back. I can. I don't know. It's got a lot of options. And I've also milled 3. Got a lot of swamps. I think I just swing with everything. They take 5. That's pretty. Turn. Sure. So that's. Ugh. Well, obviously, I was going to put my snarling Gorehound is going to keep getting in. My opponent's 100% never attacking. Sure. That's a really good one. At 6? Yeah, I think I keep it. I'll just take 2 from the red herring, because who cares? And then it kind of puts my opponent in a bad spot. This Barb Surveyor gets there in 3 turns. It got good. It's good when you're ahead, Rex. Thanks for coming back. Also, sorry I don't know what happened to my stream. It just like disappears sometimes. This gonna take 3? No, okay, taking 2. All right, I think that I can win the game next turn. Ooh, perfect. Now I wish I just on the job. Sure. Guess I get back this, this. It's working all of a sudden? Oh, good, good. I restarted it. Like in the middle of the game. Thank you, 3P. Alright, well, I'm glad we navigated that win. That was a tough win. That was a very tough win. Alright, Megatron. Don't know this person. Alright, last game I had only plains and no swamps. Now I have only swamps and I'm gonna keep it still. This hand's good when you get creatures, it's good when you get lands, so keep it and let it run. Yeah, I guess I keep that. I mean, obviously I'm looking for plains, but a little surprising. Well, you know, it's tough to win now. Turn 4 do nothing is really tough to win. Alright, my 3/3's holding off the team. Still really tough to win. The reason why it's tough to win is because I did nothing on turn 4, and then I used only 1 mana on turn 5. While my opponent they just always use all their mana. Alright, they have a Toxis analysis. They have to. But I have to block this. I have like zero choice. But yeah, I mean, alright. Well, this was not a fun match. Hmm. Just getting mana screwed. I can't block anything. So nice of my thing to draw me a plains finally. I don't think I need this anymore. Well, I my hand wasn't great, but it needed lands or creatures, and I had a surveil one. I mean, to be honest, I feel like I have the exact same percentage of winning if I mulliganed. I think I do want to keep that. Because if I mulligan, I mean, going to 6 cards is just as bad. Oh, okay. I don't know if 17 lands has data on mulliganing, but mulliganing unlimited is, especially in best of one on the play, is way up, way. It's very bad. So I think so. Naturally, in this format, you're a 53% chance to win. I would assume if I mulligan, I'm probably 45. Hate it when my opponent plays blue. Okay, blue white's. All right. What's my worst card? This is probably my worst card. All right, I mean, I'll trade. Sure. All right, at least I can kill that, which I'll do right now. So next turn, if I draw a land, I'll probably just play one of these two face down and this face up. All right, I'm gonna take a big beat here. Oh, sweet! I'm taking one less damage. I mean, obviously they can play something for 6 mana, but all right. Playing another 3-drop. Okay. And let's kill the 3/2, I think. Just kind of hope now. It's really all I have. My lands have just not cooperated with me the last two games. I mean, like, this is the punishment for splashing, but I mean, the cards I've splashing, I've won me at least a match each. No, not Lazab matches. All right, so I got to do this. Um, the worst part is I know this is nothing, which is the frustrating part. What if I just double block this? Yeah, I think I just take it. All right, yeah, I can't win. Looking really unlikely to win. Yeah, okay, that was a good land by them. So they're just gonna tap my creature. I guess we'll see which one they tap. I mean, I can't even keep that. Um, does this do anything? So my opponent's gonna attack with everything. I'm gonna double block here. Single block here, I guess. They can give everything lifelink death touch if they want, which they probably won't do. They'll just flip this up. Um, throw you in the graveyard. They're not gonna do anything. I think my best chance of winning is top decking Tesa. Because if I top deck Tesa, then I could just start stacking the clues to get chump blockers. So I draw some this push pull maybe, I don't know. Take 7. That was actually a creature. That's so funny. All right, well, GG's. Didn't expect that to be a creature. That's for sure. Is that 3 losses or is that 2 losses? That's all 3. God. Terrible deck. Yeah, it did. It did worse. It did worse than I thought it was going to do. But I mean, also I got mana screwed twice, so you know, it just kind of is what it is at that point. All right. This this really is like Panther Gadgetician and Buried. I'm just gonna take Buried. Let's see if I can go 5-color crap. There's a Niv. Kind of just would hope Niv wheels. I don't want to take it, to be honest. I'm gonna take this thing and hope Niv wheels. I like the case. I could take ace too. Pretty strong. Actually, I'm gonna take ace. Chat goes wild. No, I'm gonna take. I'm taking if it was meant to be Nivell wheel. I mean, there's really which one's Riot? There's nothing in these packs. Let's take this Granite Witness. There's 0 green cards. All right, I'm taking this Person of Interest. This is the best card in the pack. Man, this is like the 4th one of these. It's like Land, Crime Novelist, or Sentry. I guess I'll take Sentry. Kind of feels like I'm just red, white, maybe splashing green for these. Kind of how it's feeling. There's a tunnel tipster. There's also, I mean, on the job is great with Person of Interest. I'll take tunnel. It's just good enough. All right, so let me do this. 2 removal spells. You're a 3-drop, a 4-drop, and you draw cards. Now I'll take They Went This Way. I would like one of these, but now I'll take this, I think. I'll take this. This is a worse pump spell, but obviously it's good against removal, terrible against everything. Terrible against a lot of other things. Alright, maybe we want some like Naya crap. So far. I have nothing to really take advantage of this so far, which is a little too sad. But let's, we can always draw stuff. I'll take the green card, blue card, I mean. Alright. It's definitely between these two. I think I just take the 4-drop. I'm just kind of hoping 1, 2, 3, 4 cards in here I'd want, so I'm hoping one of these 4 wheels. Right, let's take the Makeshift Binding now. Hope that one of these 2 wheels. Maybe I should have took Gardener. I don't know. This card is just like 4 mana 4/4 is really good. Like a second person of it. All right, now I just kind of want to just get as many what's it called as possible on the jobs. That's 6 spell. I guess it's these. Don't really like any of these cards. I guess I'll take the Bustle Bustle. All right, on the job. Let's go. Yeah, I didn't think anything I want would come back, but worst case Hedge Whisper is just a 0-3 wall. Wow, nothing came back from the other things. That's a little surprising. Airtight Alibi is currently getting the cut. I just don't think I'm going to end up playing it. I mean, I have 17 playables now, and I guess I'll take the rare. Nice to have essentially an 18th land. For 1 mana. Take another on the job. I got 2 of these and 1 of these. I mean, I can just take random morphs after this. Um, Judith is. I like Judith, but not in this deck. Deck literally does nothing. This case is looking not that great. Alright, do I want this or this? Man, I really would like to play Chalk Outline deck one time, but I just can't get there. It's 11 non-playables already? Maybe it is this then. Ooh, that's a perfect land. Oh, sad to pass this again. But perfect land is hard to pass. I'll take another land. I'll take one more land. This is 21 playables currently. 22 playables. I think I might run this Hustle Bustle. I don't know. It's pretty bad. Oh, Essence isn't terrible, actually. This is fine. 3 mana or less. So it's good with Inside Source. Good with this, I guess. I'll take one more creature. Ooh, this is the better creature. I'll take you. I guess you're better than this thing. But you. This is might make the deck probably. Fanatical Strength there at the end. I don't think I'm gonna play this Hedge Whisperer. Like it's just. I mean, I might just play it as an 0-3 wall. Um, I only really have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 white cards. I guess 5 white cards. This is single white, double. All right, let's. I'm probably cutting one creature and one non-creature. Is the way I'm leaning towards. This could be easily the non-creature spell I cut. And then creature. Could be this. Could be this. Kind of like cutting this. I just don't think this card is very. I mean, this is double white though, but at least it flies. And I don't really have any other flyers. And if I don't, I mean, I don't. I kind of like having one flyer. Because pollen is for lands too. So I'm going to cut this land and. Perfect. 8, 7, 10. Wow, I have more white than red. 1, 2. True. But in reality, I have 2, 4 white red cards, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 white. That makes sense. So it's tied there. Green, I've got 4. This is kind of like an actual even split, like true split. I guess the question becomes, do I want to play 2 of these? Like, do I play this one, I guess? Do I want 4 lands that come into play tapped? Probably not. I think 3 is enough. I think I'd keep this guy as just an 0-3 wall in the beginning. Alright, let's see what happens here. Really, like, I don't think this deck is great. I think it's okay. Oh, got a removal spell into 2/3 drop. Remember, the highest is sinking at 2 is 5. But starting off as a 2/2 is pretty decent. I think I just say go now. I wasn't sure what I was going to do there, but then when I saw they. Like, I just have so many other things to do with my mana. Like this is 4, this is 5, this is 5. I mean, these are all 5 drops, essentially. Sure. I agree, Rex. Let's go. Like, I think. I don't know. I think this is okay so far. Next turn, I'm just going to swing and attack and see what they do. They do nothing. I'll just play this Bloomkin face down. See what happens here. I'm guessing it's not going to go as well as I'd hoped for. It's felt like a 3+0 first strike, but worst case. Okay. That's not bad. I will take that, actually. I'll pretty happily take that. I mean, if this is my opponent's doing, like, couldn't care less. Sure. Is he going to unsuspect? Who is he going to swing for 6? All right. I don't feel good about this, but gotta do what you gotta do, right? Oh, okay. Feel way better now. Yeah, no blocks. Gotta take this. Hmm. Just debating here. Feels like I just play my 110 face down and say go. All right, that's fine. Do I care if I lose everything? Literally, I lose everything. So they have 2 blockers, and I have. Yeah, I don't want to lose everything. Okay. That's much better. Now I can at least attack with my 2/2. Hmm. A lot harder to attack with my 2/2. That's a good one. I just gotta play this face up. Okay. My opponent's playing a shit ton of crappy. These things are so bad. But they might get them. They might get them through this match. Cards are so bad. It's a little surprising. Collect evidence 4. Let's get rid of a good creature. Wrath. Feels like a wrath. Yep. Worst part is I had to play into it. Like I had nothing else to do. Like if I don't apply pressure to my opponent, then he doesn't attack. I guess I missed out on 2 points of damage, to be honest. If I lose by 2, that's my fault. Well, what's nice is I have a good card in my hand that cycles, and you know, got a lot of good draws. Yeah, I probably just should have played that face up as a 4/4. I got greedy. I'm gonna do this. I want to cycle and just draw a card. right. All right, maybe we'll get there. Nice, more lands. I think that's sarcasm from our opponent. Pretty brave of them to attack there. Wow. Even after I ran into that, walked into that Wrath, I still won. That was pretty crazy. That's very fortunate, I think. All right, well, undefeated. All right, let's go to game 2. Sure, let's go. I'd like to start with a planes, strike fear in our opponent. If I can draw a mountain next turn, that'd be awesome. Mountain. Pretty good. 3. Ooh. Jesus Christ. Might as well kill that. They can. If they bounce it, it's like not that bad for me either. All right, perfect. Next turn, I can just attempt to win the game. My pump spell. I mean, I don't think connecting dots is that bad. It just didn't work out here. There's a chance I might need this artifact to be sacked, so they don't want to attack. But I think dots is really only in a red-white deck. I think it's mainly a red-white card. Sure. I think I gotta do this. Um, so now, even though these are tapped, also ridiculous my opponent didn't sack their clue last. That's kind of ridiculous. This just becomes a lethal threat next turn. That's the reason why I did it. Assuming my opponent doesn't play a creature here, they have to block. I did 2/2 detective. Not doing anything. Forces on the block. I'll play this now. Thank you, 3P. Yeah, if you're not already following, please hit the follow button, everyone. I'd really like a red land here. That's not true. I'd like a makeshift binding. Buried in the garden. This will be the death of me. They're like just getting enough stupid tappers, stupid ass blockers that I'm gonna like randomly die to things. Okay. That's 3 power in the air. I mean, obviously, if they got like double. My opponent has like double, what's it called? It's pretty bad. Alright, well, they don't have double chases on. That's what I was thinking. If they have them the cold case cracker, it's probably game. 8. So they have 3 blockers now. Oh, ooh, okay, that's pretty good. Alright, so they have 3 blockers. If I double this, they have to double it. The other option is I could just play this face down, flip it, and then swing with my 6/6/2. So my 6/6 has to get chumped. That doesn't actually do enough. 6/6. Um, All right, let's think. I think I do. Oh, it's a rogue. Oops. That's 5 mana. All right, I think I just. Going with that. Yeah, block there. That's fine. Play another one. I just want as much power on the battlefield as possible to try and win next turn. All right, so they are attacking with both. So I know my opponent doesn't have +3/+3, but do I want to take 3 here? The answer is probably not. Double one. So if I attack with everything, oh, I'm stupid. Why did I attack with this? Didn't hit a galvanize. Check this deck out. All right, we got their team, luckily. I'll check it out real fast. This is a sealed deck. No, this can't be sealed deck. This has to be a draft. Hard evidence. That's perfect. 4 drakes, tracker, a herring. 2 of these? Dude. I don't. This is the only card. Oh, not this card. This is the only card I don't like so far. I don't like these, but I think they're probably correct to play in this version. I think I would run this case over the over something because it's just so easy for you to flip it on turn 3. I mean on turn 2, and then you just literally have like you can turn a random token later in the game into a random 4/4. Yeah, I mean, I gotcha, but you could also turn. I guess it's only your clues, but you just have so many other clues. I don't know. I just feel like having the option of turning one into a 4/4 is better than having the option of sacking it to draw a card. But this deck's awesome. This is like awesome. This does work, I guess, with these guys really well. Yeah, deck's just solid, very solid. Meet a trophy, no problem. I mean, it should. When I looked at this deck, I said the chances of this not trophying are very small. You never paid; you just always sacked them to these things or sacked them to the tracker. That makes sense. Deck looks very good, Wrath. I'm very jealous. I've got a nice Naya pile in front of me, which is, I think it's fine. This deck is fine. It's not going to trophy, but it'll get somewhere between like 4 and 6, I think. All right. Yeah, 4 Drakes is, that was, that's just crazy. That's the thing I don't like about play boosters currently, is there just so many uncommons. I just want this. Um, Play this one face down, I think. Also, everyone, if you're new to the stream and you're not currently following, please hit that follow button. I really appreciate it. All right, let's play this one. It's true. Uncommons became commons. At least that's how I feel too. I definitely agree with you there. I guess I just flip this up, get a third land. Did I get there? God, I think I killed a morph. Yeah, like I feel like since commons are going down to um 15 of each, it's essentially there aren't commons anymore. It's just like everyone's just looking to play the same 5 or 6 of them. In the new formats, and then uncommons. I agree, just became commons. We're looking good here. Yeah, I know. That's the crazy part. I'd say the same list tier's the craziest. Yeah, I guess I just do this, right? Opponent did nothing? They did nothing. I guess I just do this, and that way I got a blocker now, and they take way more damage. Taking 7's just so much better than obviously taking less than 7. Alright, my opponent refused to block last time. So I just swing out again. I mean, my opponent's not doing anything, so. Guess I do this. Now we'll play the land. Turn. Yeah, you mean the fairy? Is that what you mean when you see the 2K guy? The blue two drop? Hey. I got 5 attackers. That I mean, it's a good fairy. I think he's fine. All right, so they go to 1 now. I'll just. I think I just play this. Actually. Discard my sentry. So I was really high on that fairy in the beginning, the fairy detective, but then as 3 drops just became tight. But he's much better in the blue red deck than in blue white or anything else like that. The fact that you get to lock a creature for a turn is really good in the blue red. All right, let's keep going, team. 3-0. Also, everyone, if you're new to the stream, please hit that follow button. I'd really appreciate it. Just started streaming a little over, I guess, 2 months ago. So, but I really like it, really enjoy it, really like talking to everyone. Sager is a big streamer. Yeah, the most views I've had was I had like 30 people one time. What do you mean, Shiv? Oh, well, GG's. Oh, we got there. We got there, team. I think I'd rather that one die the most. What do you mean destroy my own creature? Like galvanize or something? Oh, yeah, I probably could have. All right, what do I want to do here? How badly do I want to land? Kind of want to land pretty badly. Yeah, I think I get rid of the thing. Ah, that was perfect. Yep. Yeah, I could have. I didn't think of that, but I could have definitely done that. Shiv. All right, let's just do that. Swing. See what happens here. See if they block. No, yeah, I think I definitely could have done that. That would have been a much better play. I think I would have done that in paper, or thought about doing it and doing it in paper. Wow, my opponent. I have a case, and my opponent chose to destroy. I mean, they have to have another way to destroy this, right? I'm playing this because it's 4 mana, by the way. Oh, this is 5 and/or 3, but I want to flip that case as soon as possible. Sure. This is really rough now. I was debating about just casting it there. I probably should have. This is so big. This is so rough. Come on. Like, how many freaking. My opponent's playing 2 3 mana charms. Alright, I'm ready to get randomly killed by something. Yep. Well, it's a good thing I blocked the offender at large, otherwise I just would have lost. Oh, well, unfortunately, I don't think I can win this anymore. Yep. 3 2 1 G. Alright. Also, everyone, if you do the stream, please hit that follow button. I'd really appreciate it. Also, if anyone's, questions or plays, go right ahead. Like, should have definitely made a good point. I should have just killed my own creature, not let him gain 3, and then they definitely 100% lose that turn. All right. If I draw a third forest, there's a chance I maybe play this as a 2-drop. I only have 5 forests on my deck, though. So it's less likely, but really just depends on what my opponent does on this first turn, to be honest. If they play like a goat, I'm probably playing this. Alright, they didn't do anything, so I'm just gonna say go then. Hold it up. That's fine. Did the same thing. Well, that's much rougher. All right. No point in playing defense, so gotta discard that land because it doesn't do anything. Like, I can't cast it this turn. Alright, I mean, I got a bunch of pump spells to get rid of. I can draw planes for this on the job and discard that. That'd be pretty nice. I have 1, 4, 5 other planes in the deck. I'm just trying to get rid of all my cards. Worst case, I have a 5/5 land attacking next turn. If I don't draw planes, which I don't think I'm likely to. What do I have? Like I said, 4 planes in the deck, 26 cards, 1 in 8 chance. Okay, I can attack with Person of Interest still, and my land. I think I'm just gonna make a land. Select 4. I think I want to get rid of my creatures. I guess I could double block. Okay. Kill a morph. That's a little surprising. They could have just take their cryptic coat and put it back in their hand, but they chose not to. Pretty good reason not to. So Yeah, this is pretty rough. I did like a binding. Klein. Sweet. That gives me a chance now. I thought I had zero chance of winning this game, and now I have a chance. Because they blocked. Wonder what they do here. If I draw land, I'm just going to grant a witness, flip it. Alright, I have to block. I wish I had a shock. Oh, dear God, I wish I had a shock. Alright, well. Not looking good for us anymore, team. Now I need a... I just need to do this and try and win the game with my case. And then I'm forced to double block the Glint Weaver. If they attack with both. Alright, well. Didn't expect this card. This card is pretty unplayable. So I don't feel bad losing to a random sideboard card that's in their main deck. Yep. Just how it goes. Goes in these best of ones. But everyone, if you're enjoying the stream and you're new, please hit that follow button. I'd really appreciate it. Really appreciate a do follow. Alright. I mean, like, yeah, like, I can't feel bad about a bad card in my opponent's deck. That just was really randomly good. It's just whatever. I think if I go back and rewatch the replay that game, probably playing Case that early was a mistake. That might have been my mistake, but I really needed lands. So that was the rough part, was that it really needed land. I think I need double red for it. Graveyard. I'd probably trade this. I probably don't. Probably just play this face up now. Maybe not anymore. One of my tunnel tipster is bigger than the homicide investigator. Yeah, I'll just take 3. I don't care about this. Sure. See, this is what drives me insane. Uh, guess I just, keep my freaking on the job alive. Right? I guess they could have a ready to rumble for 6 mana. Yeah, I mean, this is not looking good. I just take it again. At least my tunnel tipster is bigger than everything they've done. They can play. Well, I guess we'll see what they attack, see what they do. I guess I kill Homicide Investigator now. I think I just swing with just this. And then I just kill the Killer Among Us when I flip it. That way they don't get any. They get to evidence examiner it for better than dealing with a 4/4. I guess I should have attacked with 2 of these. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm at 14. Do I die here? I do the math. 2, 4, 6, 9, 19, 24. That's game. Everything is trample, right? Take -3, I think. Yeah. Well, I somehow won 3-3. This is what feels like happening to me every time in format lately. It's like I start off 3-0 or 4-0, and then I lose three in a row. Just all right. Let's do another one. Actually, I'm gonna be back in 1 minute. I'm gonna take the dog out to go bathroom real fast. Sorry, microphone muted. Alright, sorry. Forgot my water upstairs. Alright, taking the rare. Share stream no more. Share stream no more. Alright, I'm taking the rare here. It's definitely the best card. Um, it's just, I mean, this card's a win condition on its own. It is best in red white because it's a 3/2 attacker and dog walkers and all that stuff. But very good. This card I think is pretty bad. The other rare. Best. All right. So now I have a choice. I think the choice is between 3 cards. And the choices are Novice Inspector, Red Herring, and the rare. Red Herring's just great because it's red. This is my this is a great card. This is an aggro card. They kind of work hand in hand. Novice Inspector is better than Red Herring, but if I'm not red white, this is the only red card in the pack, so it does send a signal. I think I'm just gonna take the red. This is pretty close. I think it's just a very good card. All right, what do I want to do here? It's just a good card, and it's only the second pick in the draft. Rex. So maybe I do a splash. Maybe I splash red. Maybe I'm green. Something splash for it. And this pick, I'm just going to take them. It works better with, not better. Sorry. You know, build it up, back stuff. But I just think when you get a rare that's that good, Rex, you just have a lot of options of what. All right. So there's makeshift binding, which is probably the best card in this pack. It's so frustrating. So over Boros. But if I go Boros, this is probably gonna wheel for this. Could take useful tracker, vengeful tracker. Sorry. That's gonna take me. See what this comes in this pack. Well, now I'll take Norius, Nervous Gardener. Nothing in white. Nothing else really good in this packs. These are. I don't like any of these cards. I mean, if I somehow randomly go white, I guess there's a chance I'd want this. Good one. Good combat trick. I mean, fight spell. It's not very. These are not great. This is a card I'm most likely to ever want. Nothing came. Sad. All right. Take the land. Take this. All right. At least I got a 2-drop. One also thing I think I'm starting to realize more about this format, more I play it, is you kind of I kind of dilly daddled this pack, and I think that just really hurts you in the I think you kind of just need to like almost 4. All right, there's no white cards. I'm gonna take in Street Gossip. Just move these 3 over here for the moment. Obviously great with all my future flip cards that I hope to draw. Future morphs. Sure glad I got all these morphs. Dude, look how crazy this is. Guess I just read every signal wrong. Right? Like, I just felt like I had to. That would have been so good with the 2 novice inspectors I passed. Alright, well, I gotta take this thing. Alright, a galvanize. Not too bad. Panther chases on. I think I want my first Panther. Now there's a Helix. There's sanitation on it. This is pretty close, actually. I think this is higher upside, so I'm just going to take it. Alright, I'll take the chase. Put in the pump spell pile. Alright, at least I got Offender at large back wheeled. That's pretty good. I'm never playing this, unfortunately. Take another. Take a white card. Probably never playing that. I think Scoundrel is fine if you're legitimately just green black. But if you're not green black, it's awful. Alright, this is tough. I have 4 really good cards here. Case is just amazing. Bite Down and Torch are great too. I really don't know what to take here. I mean, Pollen's just fantastic. I think I'm just going to take Torch. Because I think I'm fine with any of those green cards wheeling. Like, I don't care which green. Take one more gal. Cards suck. I'm not playing any of them. I guess this is a biggest maybe that I'm never playing. Keep taking. I don't care about anything here. I'm just gonna take 20 gems. All right, this one's gonna take the between 2 drops and these. All right, I'm not gonna splash. I got 20 cards currently. Yeah, I think I just want. If I knew this was going to be here, I definitely would have. And there's another. I just didn't get it. I don't think I want a third goblin. Two. Really like one pump spell. Goblin spell. Uncommon for Volt. It's almost at 7,000%. I don't like this. It is 1 mana. And it does work with Goblin mana. Alright, I think I gotta make one cut. Maybe two. I gotta decide if I want to Sage. Rage isn't really an option. I have 7 of those. I don't think I want that. My interaction's pretty light. It's a torch, question, galvanizes, and a chain on. Everything else is just a creature. Don't forget, yeah. Thank you, thank you. I think the question just comes down to is like, do I want this card over an innocent bystander, I guess? Maybe a vengeful creeper. I think it's fine, actually. I think I'm okay with this. I was debating for a bit, but I think this is fine. All right, let's see how that goes. This feels like a perfect 4-3, 5-3. This deck 100% loses to Cold Case. Not Cold Case. Yeah, I think Cold. The tap 2 creatures. It just can never beat that card. All right. Pretty sweet hand. You drop in a Nervous Gardener. I feel like this hand could just use a pump spell. Look at this hand. Just wants a pump spell. Nothing that kills this. Oh, okay, my bad. Forgot about that card. Maybe I should have just played my Shady Informant. Also, everyone, if you're at home, please drink some. I forget to drink water all the time until the stream starts, pretty much. Um, okay, that's a good sign for me. Oh, that's interesting. Sure. Yeah, I'm just gonna flip it face up. I don't think I want to block here. Yep. Pretty annoying. Could play this face up and then a lot of bad cards. It's gonna do this and accept my 10 life. Go to 10 life and try and outrace him. Really weird that my opponent grabbed their face scry land. I mean surveil land, and they've never used. All right, well they'll hit him for 3 at least. Now I can't probably win the race. I, by the way, I just like to point out every time if I would have played this first, they would have killed this first. If I would have played the other thing first, they would have killed the other thing. Just it's exactly what's happened to me every time I play in the format. That's 4 mana to kill something. That's 5 mana and I can't even block it. I don't even know what to do here anymore. I think I just say go. And I lose to pretty much anything. Sure. Alright, that was not a bad turn. Somehow, I mean this in the best way possible, we survived that. The opponent only has like 5 more cards in us. Oh, 3 more. Isn't that bad. Right. Alright, killing one was pretty good there. Really slows down that clock. 4-turn clock is way different than a 3-turn clock. What could I draw here? 10th Street Gossip would be okay. Obviously, Vengeful Creeper. Fender at Large. My opponent is not blocking. I'll see my next card. Ooh, a torch. That's see that match. It just came down to like my opponent killed the right morph and being on the draw. Obviously, really affected play. All right, let's try it again. But we're on the play. It's half the battle. Feel here. Ugh. Seriously? I should have played this mountain actually. That was very bad of me. I'm gonna play Eavesdropper next turn. Basically, you just hope it's a. Oh, okay. Let's play this guy. That's a 4/4. That thing does not die to lightning helix or galvanize. Are they quad blocking here? All right, maybe I might. I'm feeling okay about this game, just because 10th Street Gossip was really good there. I wish this Mask Maker was literally anything in my deck besides it. It's the worst card in my deck currently. All right. Yeah, they block. Um, well, something seems wrong there. I don't think I want to play this 1-1. I don't think it does anything. I think I'd rather just keep up 2 mana in case they randomly wrath and I sack my red herring. That seems like it's the most realistic thing. Um, yeah, that's fine. All right, so they're back at 11. Pass. Do I flip this now? I don't think I flip it. I think I keep it a mystery. All these cards are really terrible right. Do I attack with my tunnel tips here? I think so. Yeah, I think this is just what I gotta do. I wish this gardener was literally any other card in my deck. I mean, just any other morph. It's a 2/2, and would have loved it to be. I'd kill for an offender at large right now. I mean, what's nice is I have my 10th Street Gossip kind of has to get answered. What do you think this could be? The 3/2 that makes a 2/2? It's kind of how. That's kind of what I'm thinking. They want to eat my 1/2. I don't care. All right, now they're definitely eating my 1/2. Oh, getting quad blocked. Do I even get my land anymore? Probably not. What do I do? Yep, okay, I even said it. It's probably the 3/2. That flips up. Well, I think I could have won this game if I, didn't draw 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 lands. I mean, I still can obviously win, but it's a lot harder this way. Oops. Yep, they're not double blocking. Okay, yeah, they have to double. All right, now I think we got their team. Luckily, the actual worst morph in the game just deals 2 damage. So, as long as they don't got like toxics analysis, I'm pretty decent. I guess I could lightning helix too. Not bring them to 2. Okay. All right, feeling good. Feeling good. Feeling better. All right, I think we got their team. Oh, I'm stupid. He can chump block with the 1/1. No, I deserve to lose now for that. I had nothing else to do with my mana. That was just a giant mistake by me. Now he has another chump blocker. All right, we got lucky there. All right. Also, everyone, if you're new to the stream, really appreciate a follow. Please hit that follow button. Also, if anyone new, you have questions or anything, yeah, I'd love to bring you in the chat just to ask for what anything. You know, card plays, why'd I do this? Always like, when am I ahead? When do I feel like I'm ahead? When do I feel like I'm behind playing in games? More than happy to like talk about them and any of those things. Because I'm going to uh what's it called? Regional qualifiers for this fall start sometime after next weekend's the last weekend for Atlanta, I think. And then after that it's for DC, which I'm going to. So I'm planning on playing a bunch of limited qualifiers for those, which will be a lot of fun. Yeah, I had a feeling they had this. Well, at least I get my own clue, at least temporarily. God damn. And block. Well, this is looking really bad. Really. They're just getting all the freaking. All right. They have to have the 3-1, the 3-0 first strike, right? They just have to, so I can't do it. I just gotta accept the damage. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. Oh, I can crack my clue. Got a lot of options now. That's rough. Oh, damn it. I'm the worst player at this game right now. I'm just making mental error after stupid ass fucking mental error. I think I want to try and find something. Kill this. He's a little funny. I guess he's mixing. Does he hit me for 3? That was, it all came down to that one turn. I didn't attack. I was convinced they had the 3-0 first strike, and they didn't. And that's what lost me the game. Ugh. I guess when your gruel beats, you just have to just hope, like you just pray. It's like half the deck is just praying. Because unless I have this card in my hand, like I just have to pray that my opponent can do. Yeah, with gruel, I feel like with gruel, you just you have one option, back. If it works out, great. If not, you're screwed. All right, they got the +1/+1. That's fine. All right, that's pretty good. Take 5, go to 11. Very okay with it. I didn't even realize that. All right. Well, I gotta get rid of my performance. At least it trades. We go to 1. Ooh. All right, I think we got their team. Jesus, finally. Ooh, water. All right, everyone, let's go. Also, everyone, if you're new to the stream and enjoying it, please hit that follow button. I'd really appreciate. Sure. Got a 2-drop, 2/3/4 technically. This is a really good creature in this format. All right, but Morph is coming down. That's much worse. How many freaking lands do I draw here? Like, every land I draw now is just awful. Oh, no, damn it. I hate my mana tapping abilities. Care about taking 8 here? Nope. I don't care about 8. Apparently my opponent doesn't either. Right. Alright, so every creature is lethal next turn. Probably. I think that's game. I can win anymore. They're gonna leave 2 blockers back, obviously. But they're gonna hit me for 7 here, then I take bajillion. I guess a galvanize can win it for me. Chase. Hard hitting questions can win it for me. I guess I just attack with everything. Do what they do. I think I just say go. I think I play this. I think I just want another creature on the battlefield. Because once again, every creature is lethal. Right? Don't draw upon spell opponent. Whew, that was a close one. Mm. Whew, that was a close game, everyone. That was nail biter right there. Never doubted. Thanks, 3P. I was nervous. My opponent made 2 mistakes. One, they should have attacked with the Lord instead of the 4-3, instead of the 3-2 that, what's it called? Cycles whenever detective enters the battlefield. I would have been at 1 more life, but the Lord was their best creature. It's hilarious. I have the worst card in my deck and nothing to do with it. Turn 1. Alright, anything but a land, please. Thank God. Like, I don't want any more lands, deck. Just give me creatures. Come on, deck. I'd still like the no creatures ever turn deck. So my opponent has to. They got attack. I'm not blocking, obviously. And then if they just play a creature, I'm just gonna flip my thing face up, attack with my 2 creatures, and then it dies and he takes 4. He goes to 7. Yep. Okay, I take 3 now. And never blocking. Ooh-wee! That was a little early for my opponent to scoop, but listen, when you're playing Gruul crap, like terrible Gruul deck, you'll take any W you can get. I don't think his deck is too bad, it's just not very. If I can get one more win, I'd be super happy. All right. All right, now I want lands, which I know, I know. I've been begging, I've been saying the opposite, and I'm saying, um, does he charge it or something? Right, so far not good. It's between Galvanize and playing. I think I just Galvanize. My opponent's at 4 cards. I'm okay if this one dies. That's why I put it out here. Like if my opponent goes pump, yeah, okay. That's why I played this one. All right, I'm gonna play this Smiter now. Take 1. I guess I just played. He might give it to the 2/2, the other 2/2. Very possible. Did not. I just want to kill that. Swing for 5 and play this. Let's go. Wow, we got 5 wins, team. Wow, we're 1 away from Diamond 1? Let's go. Rule beats. Oh. Okay. 2 to the. Been pretty good. Pretty good. All right. Well, I got a mask maker. Yeah, GG. Was that you? I'm guessing it wasn't Shiv, but you never know. Hey. At least I got a 2-drop now. Not a good 2. I mean, whatever. It's a morph. Literally can't win anymore. I know I say that a lot, team. Just how I feel. Very frustrating. Thanks. I mean, I'm doing much better than I thought I would. Like I'm 5-3, 5-2, whatever it is. I've won 5 times. Can't complain about 5 wins in the deck. All right, unbeatable Mortipod. Mortipede. You wouldn't have. I just kind of feel like I need to always pressure my opponent 3P. Maybe it's wrong. But I don't know. I just feel like I always need to pressure my opponent. Not blocking this. All right. Three, 6. Sure. Let's see what I draw here. Maybe draw a fight spell or something. Nope. There's a chance they just chomp here. Sure. I think I just play this then. I'm gonna activate this now. Ooh. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. This a bystander is really holding the ground against this Market Night Watch. I'm like top decking like a champion that game. This card was a champion top decking. What am I trying to? What do I want to draw? I want to draw like Panther. Obviously, Performer would be the probably the best card I could draw. And if not, Panther would be great. Shady Informant would even be fine. In Street. I don't know, just something to do. So my opponent has yet to play an artifact, so I'm really unlikely to uh, play this as a face down. I guess I could. Well, I guess I'll see what I draw. Obviously, I have 2 draw stouts between now and my turn. And I feel pretty good. I got a lot of really great packs now. Ooh, that's a good one. I'm assuming they just take this. Yep. Sure. We got two creatures. I mean, they get all their creatures back, but they all go to exiled or whatever. Next turn, I can just get rid of this. Not that it really matters. Is this thing really not? I'm very confused. I need to go back and rewatch this stupid play. I'm a little confused as to on each creature you control. So how did this not get an imposter counter? That's what I don't understand. That doesn't make any sense to me. All right, I will block here, and I will just, get run over by whatever. Sorry, I don't know why I blocked there. This is stupid. I need to go back and rewatch. I'm very frustrated. I'm like don't understand how this didn't get a exile effect. And now they have like 10 million fucking dumbass tutus. All right. Um, as I do that. Yeah, I just like I said beforehand, I don't understand how this did not get a mask this counter on it because it died. And because of that, I mean they've made three other tutus, they made a million other things, and that's what I don't understand. Yeah, so that's fine. I'm gonna do this and just kill that. I probably just lost here actually, but it doesn't matter. I just like it doesn't make sense to me how this card didn't get a stupid masquerade counter on it. That's game. Like I don't know if 17 lands even recorded that. Nope, 17 land. Like, does Untapped GG record it? Let me see. Nope, like I can't even go back and rewatch the game. But I just don't. Yeah, I mean, it's whatever. It's just frustrating because I don't understand how. I'll just go back and rewatch on the stream how that what that didn't make sense to me. Also, everyone, if you're enjoying the stream, please hit that follow button. I'd greatly appreciate it. But I think that will actually do it for me this evening. I'm gonna go back and rewatch that to make sure. It just seemed like something was wrong. Let's see who else is on streaming. I don't want an extra. Are the unlimited people on right now? No, there's no one really streaming. At least no people I know. I just want to double check real quick. Sorry. Yep, no one I really know. All right, I'll just let you all choose whoever you want to go after this. Actually, you know what? I'll just send misplaced Jin. All right, everyone. That's going to be it for me this evening. Once again, if you're new to the stream and you liked it, please hit that follow button. Really appreciate it. Now we're just going to go raid Misplaced Ginger, who's playing Pioneer Modern right now. What's this one?